Hey Leo, today we're going to do your reading real quick. This is just the pre-shuffle. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading so far has already made me cry, tear up, so I may not post it. I don't know. It's heavy. Someone maybe needs to see it. We'll see. We're going to do a love spread, but real quick, 100,000 subscriber giveaway. All you have to do is leave comments and be a subscriber. You should subscribe anyway if you watch the channel a lot, because all my prayers and intentions are focused towards subscribers. Your readings will come in more clearly. I hope you guys are joining me in praying for one another. This month, my prayer for you is discernment. So strong discernment, which is being able to recognize frauds and fakes, so you can protect yourself, and then also the strength to do that. Okay, the giveaway. So I'm giving away a ton of bracelets, tons of them, and I'm going to clear and charge those. I'm giving away a $100 gift card. I'm giving away a candle, the stuff you guys always talk about you love. I don't know why this feather is here, but we're going to leave it. That's weird. I don't know, maybe it was there in my last reading. $100 gift card, chimes, my wind chimes, tons and tons of bracelets, and the candle, and then I know at least one oracle deck, but maybe several. We'll see. Okay, so let me show you what's going on, and then hopefully we'll get a different reading when we lay out the spread. So I feel like maybe there's a funeral, some planning, a funeral, possibly the death of a loved one. We've got emotional loss, patience, and planning. Conflict and defeat, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. This also kind of looks like heaven to me. So if you guys are dealing with that and have lost somebody, my condolences. I want to say, remember that I've lost my husband, I've lost my best friend, and I've lost my mother. So I could cry again now, but just try to remember that it's not goodbye. It's goodbye for now, okay? Goodbye for now. That helped me a lot. And also that this reminds me that one of the things that helped me get through these losses, is that to remember that we don't own each other. We're a borrowed gift from God. Okay, and when it's the purpose is filled, we don't get to own each other. We don't get to keep each other. Okay, so just try to be grateful for the time you had with them. If this is applying to you, the love spread may be totally different. This is just for someone. Someone looks like there's going to be some inheritance though. And when I asked about this, I got mature woman and mature man. So maybe parents, grandparents. I don't know. Let me see. And then also got a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody, could be wealth, but she's just resourceful. You've got happiness at the end of the tunnel, but she may have to get through some tough stuff right now. So let me just see if I can get anything else on that. I know what I want. I want to see. You know what? I'll do it at the end, because I know a lot of you are not here for this. This is probably limited. So we'll do it at the end. We're going to get something more on this situation, but let's do your love spread. So also stick around to the end, because we're going to do an intuition test. And I love you guys. I hope you guys are praying with me and leaving comments. There's a decision. So moving away from one thing into something else, a new world, a new life. All right. Yeah, it's whatever's hurting, whatever tower came crashing down, some unexpected big news, that is turning around. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, let's look. I'm going to put these back and do a different spread. More detailed. I'm going to pull your energy, their energy, overall. Wow. Just saw Emperor and the Death card. Now, if that didn't apply to you, don't freak out. If you're going to know if that applies to you or not. Okay. What is Leo's current energy? The Fool, new beginning. Love it. Shedding baggage, letting go, starting anew, taking an adventure. Wheel of Fortune. This could be money. I get strong money reading. Money. Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities, some sort of new energy. Ooh, the person you're thinking about, the Three of Swords, that's in reverse. That's those swords falling out. Heartbreak, pain. Their energy is wanting, to undo whatever happened, it looks like. How they see you. It looks like they might see you as not offering your love anymore with that Knight of Cups in reverse. How they view the situation. Okay, the manifestation card. We've been talking a lot about manifestation, you guys. Manifestation, my manifestation powers, they've been so strong. They're getting stronger. I'm trying to bring you guys with me on the journey and teach you. But the magician is someone who has all the tools he needs to create. Okay. And looks like you got a new beginning. There's some strong energy of wanting, but I am still feeling money. Strong Aries energy. Next steps towards you. They're going to communicate. What you cannot see, money. Behind the scenes, Ace of Pentacles, money's coming. So don't stop. Don't go, oh good, I can relax. No, you got to keep manifesting. Wow. 11, Four of Wands, Foundation, Twin Flame. I'll link my Twin Flame series down below. They're really good. They're like personals. Wow. Four of Wands. That's Foundation. You guys have a reconciliation coming. And money. It looks like you may be in a tough spot. I'm sorry I didn't talk more about that. It's pulling such a heavy energy, but we will do an oracle on it in a minute. The Judgment card, being lifted up out of the ashes, being maybe hitting rock bottom, but this is like, I'm so sorry, can we try again? It's second chances. Knight of Pentacles, somebody was moving really slow in the recent past. Looks like got cut out. Maybe dealing with a Libra. Justice card. I think that was there. Wow. Lovers. Somebody's making a decision. Things are balancing out. I mean, this is unbelievable, really. So somebody maybe wasn't, showing what they wanted or giving enough in the past. And that's going to be balanced out. There's a decision here. Where were these? Tell me more about that Two of yeah. Look at this. Strength. And the Five of Swords is conflict. Could be petty bickering. You may have to hold, really use self-control to deal with some of the maybe petty bickering that's going on right now. There might be some immature energy. Let's see what's going on with this Judgment. No. Justice. Ten of Wands. Don't give up. Wow. Yeah, you've got a communication coming. And money. And make sure you don't overdo it. When somebody, there's strong message here about temperance and balance with this, Strength card. So don't overreact, don't underreact. The Temperance card is a reminder that, if somebody messages you and things have been strained, if they say, hey, then don't say, hey, I love you, I miss you, blah, 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 right? You give a little, you get a little. You give a little, you get a little. It's like my favorite analogy is, if somebody buys you a go-kart, you don't turn around and buy them a Ferrari. That's not tempering your impulses. So anyway, somebody's going to come forward with some communication. It looks like it's going to be something of value. Anything else? So the major takeaway here is to temper your emotions, your giving, and strength, of course. Okay, there is an energy about being left out in the cold here, being wounded. Somebody's fighting a new beginning. Okay, let's go into that a little more. Tell me more about the outcome. The Three times we've gotten the Emperor. Strong, stable, capable, can make things happen. Could be a father. Why did the Emperor? Maybe somebody was keeping you as an option, or this Emperor caused some confusion. More on that. Emperor, communication, forward motion. You may just need to say, I want to know, how do you feel? I don't know how you feel. Sword up, King of Swords, sword up, that's active. So strong communication about what, I think, boundaries, what you'll allow and what you won't. But you've got communication coming for sure. Yeah, and a return. Let me see, what else? Travel. Lots of forward motion though. Yeah. Fast, unexpected, I believe. Money and looks like a return. Definitely. Truth, clarity after pain. There's been a lot of pain that you were having a hard time letting go of. Oh my gosh. Everything I said was coming out in the cards as I said it. So this is truth, clarity. It's victory after a battle. Whatever's been going on has been very, very painful for you. Somebody may have been in bed a lot, having a hard time or unable to get out of bed, tied and bound, unable to let go. But look what's happening. That's ending, moving away from that into new love. You've got 3 aces, I think. You got ace of, you definitely have two aces. Truth, clarity after a battle, something that can grow. In new love. Whatever this awful stuff was that was happening is ending. I'm going to skip ahead if you want to do the intuition test and you don't want to dive in deeper to this family situation up here. I'm going to pull an oracle for it. It has to do with a funeral. Looks like death. Looks like heaven, grieving. Made me cry. It made me cry twice. Oh God, it's gonna make me cry again. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. It's not goodbye. It's goodbye for now. It's I'll see you later. Okay. There is no such thing as endings. Everything is energy. Energy cannot end. It doesn't. It can only transform. Okay. So sorry. Chaos and conflict just caught my eye. Yes, what did I just say? Regeneration. Wow. It's not ending, it's just transforming, okay? I wonder what the fork in the road is. I should read that fork in the road though, because I don't know what it is. I'll just read it real briefly. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. We did have some choice in here, didn't we? Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled, the one well worn by others that have come before you? And the relationship message says you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? Go deeper and commit to mutual passion or walk away. This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. Wow. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with the relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of a genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience. Let me see that regeneration real quick. Real quick. Stay with me. I just feel like I feel numb. Like I'm feeling some serious pain to the point of numbing. Regeneration. Rebirth, second chance, new opportunities. So not only does this apply to this, because that's what I was asking about. If some of you are caregivers, and you lost someone, that can be really, really hard. But make sure you take some interest in some new things that make you smile, so you don't sit around feeling lost because you are no longer taking care of someone. But we also got that here. Second chances, rebirth. Whatever opportunities, whoops. Well, that was your outcome, was the Judgment card. So, second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived, more authentic in a stronger form. Okay, so that's the relationship, I think, coming back. Okay, real quick, let's do your intuition test. Okay, I'm gonna lay out 3 feathers. I've already chosen one, so take a deep breath and see if you can focus or tap into which one I'm thinking about, okay? Oh, sticky. I found these outside. Sorry, I keep moving them around, don't I? Okay. Take a deep breath and see if you can focus and pull in which one. And if you chose this one, you were right. Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Lots of comments for prizes, tons of prizes, amazing prizes. And I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye, Leo.